ready. Let's do this.
Good evening, everyone. This is Aaron Nelson, Danny Canada, also here joining you live from Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon. This is a live, yes, it is live, video streaming event here on Table Rock Sports Productions. North Eugene here getting introduced now for their starting lineups. Taking on the Crater Comets here at home. Thank you again for tuning in, for watching us here. This is the Lithia Superstore Game Night powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Please for bringing this game on TableRockSports.net. Partnership with Central Point School District 6 School District. And our participating community business partners. Joe Brett is the executive producer for tonight's event. We appreciate all of our sponsors, and hopefully you can show your appreciation to them. They help keep these events for free for you. Please help support Table Rock Sports. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are all over Oregon, up and down. Here, Ashland, up all the way to Portland. We got crews in Eugene and Portland. We are covering all the sports possible for you, so it's going to hit everyone. You watching in Eugene, we welcome all the North Eugene fans. Hopefully you're safe, having a good night. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Table Rock Sports. Hit that red subscribe button. We appreciate you. Danny, it's already getting loud. I can barely hear myself. I don't know if I can hear you, but go for it. What's going on?
I'll use my diaphragm, Aaron. How's that sound?
That's good.
Yeah, we got the band over the corner. Just did a great job with the anthem. We got the music going. Cheerleaders are over there in the corner welcoming the Crater Comets in. It's a wild Tuesday, man. I love it. Wakes me up, you know? Tuesdays, Aaron, I'll just tell you, they're my least favorite day of the week. I hate Monday, Tuesday. Yes. No, I love my job. I love Mondays, actually. It gets me back to routine. Things are back to normal. And then Tuesday, you realize there's still 4 more days of this till weekend. So that's why I hate Tuesdays. So, but this seems like it'd be a good one. Interesting to see how this matchup is going to be. They played each other back December 14th. North Eugene Highlanders losing that one 62-20. So down by 42. That is their biggest deficit so far this year. Let's see what happens tonight.
North Eugene winning the tip. Staying with the Highlanders means the possession arrow is going to be in favor of Crater.
They've had some really close wins throughout this season as well. They actually had a crushing win against South Albany, 60-19. So they won the other way against that game.
Winslow going up for her, really becoming one of her signatures, or her signature fast break, getting out in front of everybody, getting that layup, not making it, but going to the line for 2.
You're saying like that's her signature move? The layup.
She's always up front. She's anticipating that. And she gets so many opportunities every game.
Yeah.
For those layups, fast break layups. Something North Eugene is going to have to watch out for. They're going to have to try to weather the storm of that full court press. 1 of 2. Still got to get that over. They're going to call it travel on North Eugene.
Entering the game for the Highlanders, number 13, Anastasia Wynn.
Hirsch for 3. A good box out by Alexis Rutledge. Under the basket, and that is going to be off Emily Hardrick. Highlanders with full court press as well. Weaver with almost a hook. Going to be out of bounds for North Eugene.
Yeah, that's an interesting choice by Weaver. She had some open teammates there around the 3-line. Hirsch, get it back over to her, see if she can drop a 3.
See off Crater. Pressure in the backcourt. Nowhere to go. Stolen. Gugliotta with it. Weaver rebound and in.
Weaver.
Four-court press. Heaves it down. Hardreth. And one.
Hear the whistle toot as she jumped up.
She'll go to the line to shoot one.
Well, she can tie it here from the line.
I think that one was on Gugliotta.
Gugliotta.
Yes, they confirmed that. In and out. White the arc from Hirsch. Weaving through everybody. Anastasia and Wynn. Stolen. Hirsch has it. They call a foul.
Oh, the foul is actually going to be on North Eugene.
Anastasia. Wynn.
With Eugene with it. Down by one. Weaver with the rebound. Gugliotta a long two. That's going to be an over in the back on Stidham.
Foul number 22, Kate Stidham.
First foul on Kate Stidham for tonight.
There, and Hirsch jumps in front of Hardreth. Hardreth, that's another time she's open way down there in the key. Long to Hirsch. Oh, and jumping in there, Natalie Hobbs. And that rolls in, Alexis Rutledge. Now the lead for the Highlanders.
Highlander coach is yelling for an and one on that one. Not going to get it, obviously.
Weaver saves it. Stidham down low. Nicely done. Not sure how that first game went up there in North Eugene. If it was close like this in the first or really what happened, but North Eugene giving Crater some problems early on. That's got to be a tie on how you can call a foul on anyone there. Everybody hit the floor.
Jump ball going to Crater. They have the possession arrow in their favor. Look at that. I just rhymed that. Not bad, eh?
No, not bad, eh?
I could be a poet. I just don't want to.
You're a poet and you didn't even know it.
Well, no one told me. That's why I decided not to go that career.
So if someone said you should be, then you do it?
Yep, probably went up.
Wow.
My mom said that I should be in sales because she says I could sell ice to an Eskimo. And I said, that's weird.
I don't know about that.
Eskimos don't eat ice.
I know. I could sell a yellow snow cone.
They need me to sell them the drinks. I can do that. They already got the ice. Yeah, good job. Highlanders come right back here, keeping this one close tonight so far. First quarter, bit of a battle.
And Lauren Beecraft on that, too. Long two from Weaver. And that goes long. That's going to be off Stidham. Staying with North Eugene.
Entering the game for the Highlanders, number 2, Icunade Felipe.
Oh, that's going to be a foul. There's Wynn just cut the defenders.
I love that ballsiness, though. Like, great cuts. Just go right for it. You got 2 on either side. Boom. Straight split them right down the middle.
Yeah.
Great job.
You aren't Siamese twins. I can do this.
This morning on my radio show, we were talking about old sayings that you don't hear really anymore. You know, like it's raining cats and dogs, you know, things like that. So I was asking listeners, what are some old sayings that you've heard or people have heard that you just don't hear anymore? And someone said, don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you.
Yeah.
That was a good one. Put a sock in it. That was one of the other ones, too. My mom used to say that to me all the time.
Shut your cake hole. Or pie hole.
Wife calls it the pie hole.
Yeah.
That one I still hear all the time.
Depends on preference, who wants cake or pie more.
That's it.
I'll take either one.
Does your hole have to be bigger to fit cake in it or pie in it?
Cake.
You think so?
Because pie is liquid cake.
Liquid cake.
I mean, that will just, yeah, it'll mold just like liquid.
Wow.
Hit him. And too hard on that. Hirsch there to follow up. And one for Hirsch. Tell you what, this is a very, very physical first quarter.
Oh, sure is. I was not expecting this at all.
And a line change for the Comets.
13, Anastasia wins.
Everyone but Hirsch, who's, I got to throw a couple up.
That's good. Hirsch has 3. The lead is 4. And right there, it's going to be off Crater.
Got a timeout there for the Highlanders.
30 seconds. We'll step away as well. Be right back.
Time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
Welcome back. 10-6. Just, I'll put a disclaimer out there. When I say some of these names on the court, just so you know, I've not heard a lot of them before. I'll do my best.
Of how they've been pronounced?
Just pronunciation. I pride myself in pronunciation. So I apologize if I butcher any of them or I'm incorrect. Doing my best.
I think you got this.
No, we'll see. We'll see.
I use Google Pronounce a lot. How to pronounce, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, that's
yeah.
really good stuff.
YouTube even just, there's a lot of these foreign words or whatever. Like, and the news, we have to do that sometimes where there's all like this.
Sure, especially if you're reporting on something international or whatever.
I had some Chinese names come up. I'm going, oof, I don't know.
You need a translator.
Xi Chang Li. I'm like, okay, I got it. But I just have, I have to hear it.
Yeah. That's the thing. Trying to just read it and butcher it.
Ooh, that's slapped away. Yeah, they're Gugliotta. And that's Hardrith. Not sure. I'll go with Hardrith. Chare with the rebound. Chare getting a high, but fouled. Should go to the line for 2. That's 14 fouls on both teams here with 2 minutes left in the first.
And that foul's on Lauren Beecraft, number 22 for the Highlanders.
We're going to get to bonuses here pretty quickly.
Entering the game for North Eugene, number 5, Olivia Hoskins.
That banked in. Full court press, smothering. She's laughing. I think she's laughing, but she can't get away. She finally gets away. Winslow with a nice move. And then she's in the beehive.
Swarmed.
McCauley for 3.
Swish. That was a nice shot. Isabel McCauley, not someone we've heard a lot this year.
One of them freshmen. Right there, Hardreth. She's open. Banks it in.
Emily Hardreth.
McCauley for 3 again. Just off the outside of that rim. Dipple puts it right back up, and she makes it.
Dipple.
I gotta look for Hardreth down low again. Oh, and I was ready to call it, but that would have been an and one on a 4-point play.
That's funny. Natalie Hobbs, though, she was almost just a shock to see that one go in. Her face when it scored, she was surprised by her own shot. I thought that was hilarious.
Oh, yeah. Great shot. She made it.
Sure
Doesn't
was.
matter. Doesn't count officially, but it still counts.
Counts for your own psyche, right?
Oh, yeah. And that means if she hits that, then she can hit them again and have them actually count here on the scoreboard. Chore over travel.
I think the travel was probably because she had a Highlanders player right in her face and just probably didn't want to ram into her so hard. Kind of take a little stutter step to kind of stop yourself and whoop, travel.
You got long legs, too. I think just intercepts that one, but ends 16-8. North Eugene there. Crater slowly pulled away there towards the end. We're right back here. TableRockSports.net.
You're a coach or plan to be a coach. What kind of coach do you want to be? This?
Hey! What is that? Come on, go higher! You're killing me!
Or this?
I love it. I love what I see. I don't care about the mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Guys making millions of dollars on Sunday, they make mistakes.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.org.
There's a time machine, not so far away, that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide, where wonder rules the day, and families are transformed, from the smallest bug-eyed explorer to that surliest know-it-all. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens, called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
Welcome back as we get ready for the second quarter. North Eugene will start with it. Down 8. Ooh, too hard there.
They set that up really good, though. Nice interception there.
Yeah, Hobbs made that nice move inside. And that's that's calling a jump. Pass inside to Hirsch. Back out to Weaver. Winslow will go to the line for 2.
Fouls on number 11, Mackenzie Schwanken.
First one is good.
Number 22, Lauren Beecraft, back in the game.
Both are good.
Oh, hey, just nowhere to go. I mean, you turn around, there's white everywhere, and you're already in the corner. Yeah, that press, man, that is one hard defense to really. I mean, you can't hold the ball. You have to pass. So you have to be really ready to be watching for passes coming at you and set up a really good game plan to come up against that.
Hardress to the line. Perfect.
Nice.
It's the Panini defense, right? It's pressing.
Making me hungry.
I know.
You could probably relate almost anything to food, eh, Aaron?
You're welcome. What?
I said you could probably relate almost anything to food, eh?
I try.
Attaboy.
It's so good.
A nice break up there, too.
Crater ball. Plus, we're right. Like at this time, we're in between to where it's going to be dinner after this, and I haven't eaten it for a few hours, so I'm just thinking about food.
That's what happens.
Yep.
I had some nice tacos today once I got home from work around 1:30 or so.
Oh,
that sounded like it hurt.
Heavy.
Abigail Winslow draws the foul.
It's tripped up.
Abigail Winslow back to the foul line again. That's her third trip. Foul on Olivia Hodgkinson.
What was in your tacos then?
Oh, just straight up ground beef, had some cheese, onions, sauteed peppers, seasoned with taco season. Fried up a couple flour shells, corn shell. What else did I have in there? Tomatoes, lettuce, fresh chop. Oh, yeah, bud. Go all out.
So 1 of 2. The lead is now 9. Back to 9. That is Crater's largest lead of the night. 17-8, now 19-10.
Crater the only leaders for today so far. Highlanders have not held the lead yet. Keeping it tight, though. Great job. Especially when I was looking over the scores, some of the other games, Highlanders coming in here 4-9. I was thinking it was going to be a little bit more of an overrun, but look at this. Nice move.
Can't finish it off, but they still got it.
There you go.
That's a 3.
And that's the passing I was saying. You can't hold the ball for longer than a second. You have to know where you're going with it. You got to get yourself open. Can't let any comets come swarming around you. Make it very difficult for the rest of the evening if that's the case.
Now 3 for North Eugene. That's one of the names. I'm going Mackenzie Spankin? Not sure.
And?
Would it be the short A, long A? I don't know. I'll go with
Spankin.
I don't know. It's a toss-up. Who knows? Probably they're both wrong. Sorry for anyone related to Mackenzie. Abby Winslow with 5 points, all from the free throw line.
And she's been to the free throw line 3 times.
Oh, no, sorry. She didn't have a... No, yeah, she's all free throw line. Gotta double check that. She could have had the and one, but it was in and out. Plus hungry, of course. I'm saying in and out all the time. Off the back of the rim. I'll tell you what, Natalie Hobbs is having a good time out there. At least it seems like it to where, I mean, she's laughing, she's smiling. It's great. I think she's a lot of fun at practice. I feel like that. Natalie Hobbs.
Oh, yeah.
Because she seems like she's not taking things too seriously. She's having fun. She's smiling.
Smiling is the only way to go.
For almost 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the clear choice in Southern Oregon. Locally owned, family-run, Bill's Glass supports our schools and communities. Also want to welcome our Eye Care Associates in Southern Oregon at 950 Royal Avenue in Medford. They've been with us for a few years now, and they have a wide range of eye care services for the entire family. Visit eyecaresouthern.oregon.com to see how Dr. Brian Mitchell and his team can keep your family's vision clearly focused. And there's Hobbs with a rebound. And Gugliotta just gave a little hug from the behind.
Foul number 10, Kaylee Gugliotta, her second. Back in the game for Crater, number 14, Addison Dipple. And for the Highlanders, number 2, Etunade Felipe.
Got 4:30 left in the half. Blocked. The shot by Hobbs, blocked by Weaver. There we go. Wynn just splitting the defenders again. That's going to be off Hirsch. Staying on this half. Off the rebound, but ends up Weaver. And then they're going to call her out on that baseline. Islanders team is battling hard. Poked away. Off Winslow. busted him on the foul on Hobbs. That'll put North Eugene into the bonus. It's be a 1-1.
Foul on number 22, Kate Stidham, her second.
Haven't had any scoring for a while.
No.
Is this going to be it? Nope. It's been 2013 for several minutes. Wynn steps in front of that.
Nice interception there.
And Dipple pokes it away from behind. Oof.
Back in the game, 21, Emily Hardrock for the Highlanders. Highlander basketball.
Winslow steals it, 2-on-1. Hirsch. Hobbs blocked it, fouled her, but at least she stopped and prevented the shot.
Fouls on number 15, Natalie Hobbs. Mackenzie Hirsch at the line, shooting 2. In the game for the Highlanders, number 5, Olivia Hopkinson. And for Crater, number 13, Samantha Gish.
One of 2 for Hirsch. Both teams with only 5 points in the second quarter so far. Hirsch gets pushed. So go to the line for a 1-on-1.
Fouls on the Highlanders, number 15, Natalie Hobbs.
One more foul on North Eugene will put Crater into the double bonus for the remainder of the half.
Yeah, and there's still 3 minutes to go. We're just slightly under, so it's very possible.
It's going to be a slow first half. First, the rebound comes right back to her. And then she's fouled again. She didn't really have to move very much. She was at the free throw line for the first one. And for the second one. Rebound pretty much comes right to her. She maybe takes a step in front of her, leans to the left to get the ball, gets pushed, and she stands up and she's right back where she needs to be.
Perfect. Minimize your steps.
Work smarter, not harder.
There you go.
One of 2 again. Stolen by Dipple. Davis wants a full timeout for North Eugene.
Makes sense.
11-point lead now for the Comets. We'll be right back.
Gather and memories are made. Tap Rock Northwest Grill.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Bada bing, bada boom. Here we go.
We had a restaurant in Canada where I lived. It was called Eastside Mario's, and that was their thing. Bada boom, bada bing.
Mario.
Such good Italian food.
Italian sounds good.
It was really cool, too. They had a lot of restaurants in the malls where I lived. So, you know, when the kids are shopping, just go to the restaurant, chill, have a beer, have some food, let them go do shopping. They don't have any restaurants in the mall here.
Yeah, there's
I mean, they got a food court with all those little.
Right, I'm used to that. I mean, you go to other places, especially in Seattle too. In the bigger cities, you'll have a Red Robin in there, a buffet, or a PF Chang's. You have all just that's part of that. Like inside, when you're walking around, you can go inside from there and the exterior.
Yep.
Back in the game for the Highlanders, number 11, Mackenzie Stromkin.
Second one is good as well.
Number 23, Sage Winslow. Number 31, Abigail Winslow. And number 24, Isabel McCauley.
Letting that roll that time. There we go. Wynn saves it.
Beeliner. It's going to line drive to the net there. That shot. Need a little more arc, and it would have been good, I think.
We got a foul down low on a loose ball. Yeah, a lot of players shoot just straight up. Not really. Have a foul on Winslow.
31, Abigail Winslow.
Fouls on Abigail Winslow for the Comets.
First one is good for Hardress.
Back in the game for Crater, number 21, Mackenzie Hirsch. And number 14, Addison Dipple.
Hardwood with 7 so far. Make it 8. She did have that plant foot still touching the floor. If you can't lift up your heel, then that's a different story. But her toes were still there.
I don't know about that one.
It's like a check swing in baseball. Looked like she was safe. Another foul. 1-1.
Back in the game for Crater, number 11, Jocelyn.
You slow it down, and North Eugene has been pretty decent from the free throw line so far in this first half. You just slow this down, stop the clock, put up the line, give them an opportunity, keep them in this game.
Yeah. North Eugene's got to maximize, though. They got to capitalize on those shots and make sure they sink them. Those are going to be expensive later. Miss those free throws.
Because if they do not make them and they do not get the offensive rebound, then they just lost a possession, and it will not work out in their favor. Look good, just too long for Hirsch. Jump ball. It's going to be staying with Crater.
Back in the game for the Highlanders, number 2, Equinade Felipe. And for the Comets, number 41, Lydia Traore.
Stolen by Wynn. Sizemore pushes it ahead to Hobbs, and then she can't hold it. Back to Winslow.
I don't think Hobbs was expecting it. It kind of shocked her, I think.
Sherrere. She's going to get fouled on that. Going back
just
up.
Wrestled that one away. You see that? She just took it.
Fouls on number 2, Ekunade Felipe.
Sherrere misses both free throws. Stolen by Winslow. Hirsch pops. That's going to be staying with Crater.
Back in the game for Crater, number 24, Isabel McCauley. And for the Highlanders, number 21.
Forgot to start that time. Sorry about that. 26-15. It is halftime now. What a wild first half. Physical.
Yes.
A lot of fouls. A lot of bodies hitting the floor. A lot of turnovers. A lot of jump balls.
A lot of excitement. A lot of fun. A lot of entertainment. That's what we watch it for.
Not a lot of points. 26-15. Over halftime now. We will be back in a few moments. You're watching TabeRockSports.net.
Hello again, I'm Officer Ashwell with the Central Point Police Department, and you're watching Traffic Safety First. Today we will be going over how to navigate four-way stops as a driver. Let's go. You've likely heard the term right-of-way before, but do you know what the actual definition is? According to ORS 801.440, the full definition of right-of-way is the right of one vehicle or pedestrian to proceed in a lawful manner in preference to another vehicle or pedestrian approaching under such circumstances of direction, speed, and proximity as to give rise to danger of collision unless one grants precedence to the other. That's obviously a fairly complicated definition, so in simpler terms, as it applies to driving, right-of-way extends to a driver deemed as having the right to continue driving before another driver. This applies unless the driver with the right-of-way communicates with another driver that they may go first. So the intersection behind me is actually a two-way stop, but today we're going to be talking about four-way stops. So when we talk about four-way stops, we are talking about intersections where four flows of traffic converge at one intersection and all vehicles must stop and yield the right-of-way before going through to the other side. To make this easier to understand for the visual learners, we're deploying our handy tabletop map and these awesome cars, and we're going to use those to illustrate four scenarios on how to yield at four-way stops.
Here's a common scenario that happens. You're driving along and get to a four-way stop slightly before someone else. This is providing you with the right of way, and you may enter the intersection before the other driver. A second scenario may be that you come to the stop at the exact time as another driver. In this case, the law states the right of way is for whoever is the most to the right in a configuration. Here, that would be the purple colored car. So that vehicle would have the right of way to go through the intersection first. For our third scenario, you may come to an intersection with the intention of turning at the same time as someone else who also has their blinker on, indicating they plan to turn. If neither vehicle would be traveling through the lane of travel as the other, both vehicles can proceed at the same time. And our fourth scenario, you come to an intersection at the same time as three other vehicles and everyone stops at the same time. This is pretty rare, but in this scenario, who would have the right-of-way? It's not possible to figure out who is the most to the right in this situation, so the way to handle this would be to use hand signals to grant precedence to other drivers. This happens usually by waving another vehicle to proceed first. Other drivers may take these steps before you do, so be sure all 4 drivers understand who is to go first before anyone proceeds to enter the intersection.
And that will be a wrap for our 23rd episode. I want to say thank you to PSS Duran for helping us make our video.
Thank you for having me.
We hope this takes some of the confusion out of yielding the right-of-way at 4-way stops. We'll see you next month with another episode.
Eluding, he's northbound on 99. I need another unit to come in. Felony stop. Officer Asperger needed to be placed. Can you knock next time? Sorry. Did you see anything? No, I didn't see you playing with your toy cars again.
Good. All right, how about you be the bad guy this time?
All right, but I'm warning you, I'm about to go 5 over the speed limit.
It's from the moment you enter the court. We're there to serve, make sure we're creating a fair atmosphere for both teams, upholding the integrity of the game.
I chose to be an official when I was a senior in high school, 17 years old. I think it's the best decision I've made. You could play, and you could make extra money on the weekends on the side, and why not?
In life, things aren't scripted. Games aren't pre-scripted. You know, I got into officiating because my father was an official. Officiating was part of our family life. It wasn't just the game.
Get to be outside, get to experience the game. It's so much more fun. You can get a lot out of it.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and young athletes who can translate those skills to officiating.
So much of officiating is not necessarily what you do on the court. It's how you conduct business off the court as well. Being an official, sure, it's not easy.
And if it wasn't for those difficulties, I don't think I would be where I'm at, because it helped me become not only a better official, but a better person.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
And it's just been wonderful.
Hello everyone, it's time for another episode of Traffic Safety First. Today we are going to be discussing some tips to help maintain a safe environment when operating your motor vehicle in a parking lot. Let's get to it. The information in today's video will include some ways to be extra cautious while in parking lots, specifically as they are heavily trafficked by vehicles and pedestrians. Here are some quick tips to keep yourself and pedestrians safe. Drive slowly in parking lots to be able to react as quickly as possible if a vehicle or pedestrian starts to enter your line of traffic. Make sure you have no distractions keeping you from paying attention to your surroundings. These can include radios being on, food or drinks nearby, or other passengers wanting your attention. If you see a vehicle attempting to leave a parking spot, stop with enough room to let the vehicle fully back out of their spot. Consider 2 car lengths of space as a guide for the minimum distance to give a reversing vehicle. Make sure to look behind you on all sides before attempting to back out of a parking space. Look into blind spots before turning into another flow of traffic or in and out of parking spaces. If you see a pedestrian trying to cross a line of traffic, stop your vehicle and let them cross. We hope you are able to take these tips with you when driving in parking lots to help keep yourself and those around you safe. Until next time, stay healthy, be safe, and thanks for watching.
At 3 o'clock, Carter's campaign for class president will go live. His platform?
Thirsty for change?
Juice boxes for all. At 4, Liz will get online and win.
Yes! Yes!
Which is why at 2, I'm down the street preparing for the storm. So no matter what, The show will go on.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with Crispy Crunchy Chicken's mouth-watering chicken and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
Workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
The Start Something New sales event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Grand Cherokee L 4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is MotorTrend's back-to-back-to-back 3P Truck of the Year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. Get a Start Something New deal on every new vehicle in stock, only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Waiting, even a few days, to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Welcome back. Here we are. Third quarter. Hopefully you enjoyed your halftime.
I sure did. Thanks for asking, Aaron.
No problem. Stidham can't get that to go. Several chances for the Comets. And it's going to be out of bounds on North Eugene Crater ball.
Let Atasia win. A little slow to get up there after that little bump.
Hirsch, there's that. And one for Hardreth. She has been a force down low.
Emily Hardreth gets the basket to go, and she'll shoot one. Foul on number 10, Kaylee Guglielmo. Back in the game for Crater, number 14, Addison Zippel. And for the Highlanders, number 11, Mackenzie Schwanka.
Outside of Lauren Beecraft with 2 and Rutledge for 2. Every other point has been from Hardreth with another one.
Wow.
Yeah, pull it in and out.
Foul on number 22, Kate Stidham, her third.
Three is good from Spankin.
And that was a good-looking three.
26-21. Wow. A 5-point game. Nice pass down low. Weaver to Winslow.
Assist, Chase Weaver. Foul number 21, Emily Hardrath, her first. Abby Weaver at the line shooting two.
First one's good from Winslow. Hobbs can't get that to go, but it's going to be a shooting foul. She will go to the line for two.
Foul's going to be on Chase Weaver for Comets.
That one should have hit anything. And that one just serendipitously falling to Winslow.
Abby Winslow draws the foul. She'll shoot. Not shoot. Ball's on the baseline.
Foul on 21.
Foul's on number 21.
Emily Hardrath.
Emily Hardrath. Her second.
Dipple follows it up, gets her own rebound. That one's through the hands of Hirsch down low.
Yeah, that one kind of came at her a little too hard.
Blocked by Weaver. We're traveling on Hobbs.
Back in the game for Traders. Traders number 23, Sage Winslow. And for North Eugene, number 23, Shayla Hayes.
Hirsch with a long two. It's good.
She was wide open, too. Probably had enough time to step back and get past that three line, but that was a beautiful two.
Covered by Hardrath. And there we cut the defenders again.
Foul on number 23, Sage Winslow.
So foul called in Sage Winslow. Coach Dipple's yelling at the refs, over and back, over and back. They didn't call it. There was 6 Highlanders on the court just before halftime. I don't know if you noticed that, but somebody was getting ready to sub, ran out there.
Hardreth ran out for a second and noticed, and then they didn't call her on, and she came right back.
Yeah, didn't call them on that either. So
didn't affect the
Dipple's
play.
Steaming down there. No, it didn't. But a lot of times, that 12th man on the field in football won't affect the play because it's some fat lineman trying to run off, and they still will call it. So, they're just slow. They're chugging. They're trying to get. They're dying at the end of the game. And offense just gets them. I know it never usually affects the play, but
yeah.
It's like if somebody's driving in the fast lane, they're doing 100 miles an hour, but nobody's in the fast lane. They're not affecting anybody.
True.
Still against law.
Yeah.
It's
debatable.
Yeah.
Are you at the Autobahn?
Are you in Germany?
There we go.
Are there no cops around? Is it legal?
If the tree falls in the forest, but no one's there to hear it. I mean, it's one of those things, right?
See, but we all know that sound is made up from vibration, so we know there's going to be sound out there.
Poppycock. Well, of course, it falls. It's hitting something. There's wildlife. There's other things out there. It's an impact. Of course, it's going to make a sound.
10-point lead now. This is probably one of the bigger leads for the Comets so far tonight.
Hurst with another long 2. Second chance points again for the Comets. North Eugene already above their 20-point threshold. Dipple sinks that from their previous matchup. Dipple's got 6. Glada with the rebound. Winslow loses it. Comes the Dipple. Winslow has it blocked by Hobbs. Takes a 3. Gugliotta can't save it. It's just every possession in this game has just been chaos.
Yeah, it really has. Got a timeout from the Highlanders. It's going to be a full minute.
They've got 2 left. We're going to step away as well. I need a breather. Here we go. We'll be right back.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Coming back here, talking about Tom Brady retiring. It's funny that, I was shocked. A lot of people were shocked that he actually did retire. Demi DeSoto, longtime Table Rock sports commentator, North Medford mainly, posted someone else's post on social media, and he shared it with me. And I know that people have probably seen this as well, but it was Tom Brady's final challenge, the real challenge, and it showed him in a Jets uniform.
I saw that.
To Alexa Gugliotta.
Or Jags. Can you imagine him playing over there, cross-rival or cross-state Florida team?
Well, we got Trevor Lawrence. I don't think that's happening. But, I mean, you could see the Jets would be crazy, or for one season, see what they could do. Because Zach Wilson's having a tough time. Any of your quarterback at the Jets has had a tough time.
New Orleans. Sean Payton's gone. They don't have a quarterback there.
I mean, Taysom Hill. Matt White, or I don't remember who it was. Or no, that was the Jets. But it's one of those. It's always been a question in New Orleans.
Right after Drew Brees left last year. Or who was going to fill his space.
If Russell Wilson leaves with Seattle, now they've talked about that. Maybe he could try Seattle for a year.
Tom Brady in Seattle?
For a season, I don't know. It'd just be good to see him another year.
I'd love to see him play. I mean, I think Tom Brady was great. He was fun to watch. And
the numbers he put up, what was it, over 5,000 yards, 40 touchdowns, whatever it was. I'm just like, as a 44-year-old, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. God. Missed on that first shot. Minute and a half left in this third quarter. Torrey can't finish that, but gets her own rebound and puts it in. Haven't called Hardrett's number for a while, and she is on the bench. She has been the X factor for the Highlanders so far. Torrey blocks with Shayla Haynes. Gugliotta. And on the floor again, another tie-up, another jump ball. This one staying with Crater.
Back in the game for Crater, number 20, Chase Weaver. And for the Highlanders, number 21.
There's Hardrath. That's going to be off Weaver.
Traveling violation. Crater basketball. Back in the game for the Comets, number 31, Abigail Winslow.
Okay. You doing the boys game?
Shirley with the rebound. Are they going to call an over the back? They are.
Over the back call, number 41, Lydia Traore. Back in the game for the Highlanders, number 10, Alexis Rutledge.
And with still a whole quarter to go, North Eugene is already in the bonus. Sure, with the rebound, maybe no. Thrown away, out of bounds. 16-point lead, 6 points extended on top of the 11 at halftime. We head to the fourth. You're watching TabeRockSports.net.
Workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford, we're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Grand Cherokee L 4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back-to-back 3P Truck of the Year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. Get a Start Something New deal on every new vehicle in stock, only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Waiting, even a few days, to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Welcome back to the fourth quarter here at Crater High School.
For sure.
North Eugene only scoring 6 points. It's actually, production has gone down every quarter. They scored 8 in the first, 7 in the second, 6 in the third. It's going to have to go up. If you're able to hold Crater to 0 points, which it's not probable, it's possible, they got to at least score 16 in this fourth quarter.
That's just to tie it up with them keeping it at 0. But much impressive improvements from the last time these two met back about a month and a half ago, middle of December.
Back in the game for the Highlanders, number 22, Lauren Beecraft.
It just shows you what effort can do in any game.
Yeah. Just keep that hustle on. Ain't over until it buzzes. Or unless you're down by 40.
Yeah. Hirsch a little too hard on that layup.
Yeah, it looks like she kind of got tripped up a little bit right before she let it go.
Weaver, and she's tied up, gets rid of it just in time. Good pass down low, and one for Hirsch.
Bouncing on the rim for a second there, drops in.
Fouls on number 10, Alexis Rutledge. Olivia Hoskinson back in the game for the Highlanders.
This is the N1 with Weaver. Jump ball, it's going to stay with Crater. Hirsch hits hit 3 times on that rim. Another foul on Abigail Winslow.
That's her third. Scott Dipple, coach for the Comets, looking extremely confused. Like, what? What do they even call her?
Yeah, as a coach, there's a lot of confusion involved with the job.
Especially when you didn't see and or don't agree with the call. It's always good to play confused. What?
Exactly. Like in Seinfeld, the old people, they steal batteries and things. They get caught. I'm old. I'm confused.
Okay, Cousin Leo.
Yeah.
Uncle Leo.
Uncle Leo. I'm your uncle. You didn't say hello. Both of those good.
Hello, Leo.
And out of bounds. I remember saying that where Jerry was saying, yeah, like, it doesn't matter. I could be working as a firefighter on my way to a fire. Nice move. Rutledge has 4. Deficit is 14.
If he doesn't stop and say hello to his Uncle Leo,
No.
people could die.
There's going to be problems. He's like,
Leo would be mad.
I would have. I mean, I'm on my way to a fire. I really got to go somewhere. You got to say hello. Ooh, and tripped up. Gugliotta hits the floor. Tell you what, something that's from the 90s, another thing from the 90s, was listening to, I don't remember which station, but it was more of like oldies or classic rock. And they played Soundgarden. I'm like, what is happening? Soundgarden in the 90s is now classic rock?
Oh, yeah.
Crap.
Oh, it absolutely is.
Crap. No, it's 70s. It's always, classic rock was always the 70s. It was always the 70s.
In the 90s, classic rock was 70s.
No,
Sure. Well,
no. It's alternative and grunge. It's not classic.
25 years, I think, is the or 20 years at least. Consider it classic.
But see, the 70s was the original classic rock, right? There was
Yeah.
no rock in the 40s, no rock in the 30s. There was no rock to be had.
Well, there was rock in the 50s, right?
But there was no time for it to be. I mean, in the 70s, would you say that they said that? I think they said that it was oldies, no? Was that classic rock? I don't know.
I don't know if they would call that classic rock. They would probably just call it rock and roll because it was
It just
Elvis,
continued,
right?
Yeah. I think it just continued that new genre. So for me, like the 70s, no, that's always classic rock. I don't know. I'd say 90s rock. Why don't you say 90s rock or grunge or alternative? Because that's when that really started.
Well, yeah, because it changed, right? It's not, I don't think it's, I mean, now we have our station, KROG's 96.9. They consider that active rock, right? So it's new bands that are still bringing out music. It gets a heavy, a little hard. There's, grunge on there. You've got your Nirvana. You've got your Pearl Jams, new Foo Fighters and stuff that are coming out. But on my station, Classic Hits, 102.7 The Drive, we play Under the Bridge.
Oh, no.
We play all the small things.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
play
no.
Little No Doubt.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yep.
These are not
That's some Alanis Morissette.
No.
Oh, yeah. That's classic rock, but we are getting old, my friend.
No.
But,
No.
Yeah. My
I reject your reality and substitute my own.
Sixpence None the Richer, Kiss Me, the song that I had in my wedding. When the pastor says, you may now kiss the bride.
Uh-huh.
We got married in 99. That was a huge song then, and so that is now on my station, this classic rock.
Oh, my gosh.
We've been playing that for about a year.
Hardreth and 1. No. I
Yes.
do not know.
All the above.
Nope. Nope. Not happening. Hardreth.
What a game.
13. 13 points for Hardwrath, and the deficit is 12. And they're doing what they need to do. They've outscored Crater 6-2 so far in this fourth quarter. If they can triple that, they'll be right there. Both teams now in the bonus. It'll be 1-1 for Hirsch.
It's going to be a foul on number 11, Mackenzie Spanken. It's going to send Hirsch to the line. Sinks it.
And this will be the 13th point for Hirsch if she makes it.
Nicely done.
Hirsch and Hardwrath, 13
timeout.
points each. And that is for North Eugene. We'll step away too. Be right back.
Crater,
excuse me.
At 3 o'clock, Carter's campaign for class president will go live. His platform?
Thirsty for change?
Juice boxes for all. At 4, Liz will bid online and win.
Yes! Yes!
Which is why at 2, I'm down the street preparing for the storm. So no matter what, the show will go on.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with crispy, crunchy chicken's mouth-watering chicken and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
actor.
Ready to go. Hardreth, 2 more.
Emily Hardreth.
She and Hirsch, one of those 2 will be the leads.
They're going to have a good battle.
Long 2 from Sizemore. North Eugene is getting the misses. Sizemore steals it away. That makes up for the shot she missed.
And that's a nice little insurance layup there.
Be a foul. Weaver will go to the line for a 1-and-1. I don't go anywhere, really. We've got the boys' game after this, North Eugene and Crater.
True, we haven't even talked about that yet. But the other crew is here. They're ready to take over.
All these double headers we've been doing.
It's actually kind of fun. I've been staying behind watching a couple of the boys' games. They've been fun to watch.
Number 10, Alexis Rutledge, and number 23, Shayla.
We're used to having them opposite. So it'd be like all the girls' teams one night where the boys would be away.
Yeah.
And we'd be later at 6:30 or 7 for those games. And now we got it earlier because we're doing the double up.
I don't mind, though. Gets us home earlier. Plus, allows me to watch some of the boys' games, which has been kind of a treat. I haven't had the chance to do that a whole lot. Like you say, especially if they're on the road.
North Eugene in the double bonus now 2 shots from here on out. Both are good.
Emily Hardreth back in the game for the Highlanders.
So Rutledge scores both. She's got 6 herself. Hirsch. Got to get that across. That was close. Well, the defense, you have the missed shots from Crater, but also the defense. Crater scored 24 more points in the previous game than they have tonight.
Foul on number 11,
Dipple will go to the line. First is good. Dipple's got 7. None of those points are threes. Back to a 16-point lead. Hardroth to go to the line again.
Fouls on number 20, Chase Weaver. In the game for Greater, number 23 is Paige Winslow. Number 41, Lydia Priori. Number 31, Abigail Winslow. And number 33, Addie Bray.
Shari with the rebound. Hardroth gets one of two. Crater now in the double bonus.
Yeah, it's going to be a foul from Lauren Beecraft there. It's her fourth.
In the game for Crater, number 13, Samantha Gish. For the Highlanders, number 1, McKenna Hobb.
Second is good.
Also in the game for Crater, number 24, Isabel McCauley.
It's Hobbs' first points of the night. Winslow for three. Puts them over the half-century mark. And Winslow now has points.
Got a double dribble call there. He's going to give Crater the ball. I'm going to call them Mackenzie Sponkin.
Shorey with the rebound again. It's going to be tied up. That's actually going to North Eugene. Had that arrow incorrect.
Sage Winslow must have been learning something from her older sister there. Beautiful layup.
We have a foul. To the line for two.
Mackenzie Sponkin at the line. Back in the game for Crater, number 35, Alexa Guglielmo.
It's going to be with Crater. Nope, North Eugene.
Nice three.
She's got 6 off of 2 threes.
Five seconds left. What do you think? Launch it?
Well, yeah. Close as you can, and well, Winslow steals it. It ends at half court. On the ground, Nobody's ball, just like the whole game. We will wrap this up quick. But that is your final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard. This is the My Circle K powered by GP Energy postgame show. Download the Peak Rewards app today and start saving. And that final score will make that official 53-37. 53-37. Great job by North Eugene that final fourth quarter there in that fourth quarter. The final quarter. There's only one quarter, fourth quarter, but final quarter. 16 points in that to bring it after they were down 37-21 going into it. And actually match trader. Both teams scoring 16 points in that fourth quarter. Emily Hardrath with 16 points to lead North Eugene. Alexis Rutledge with 6. Mackenzie Spunkin with 6. Natalie Hobbs with 2. Lauren Beecraft with 4. On the Crater Comet side, Kate Gugliotta with 2. Jocelyn Sizemore with 2. Addison Dipple ended with 8. Chase Weaver putting in 4. Kate Sidham with 2. Sage Winslow with 5. Isabel McCauley with a 3. Alexa Gugliotta with 2. Lydia Traore with 3 and several rebounds. Abigail Winslow with 9. And the leading scorer for the Comets, Mackenzie Hirsch. She ended it with 12, actually. So the leading scorer, the game leading scorer, North Eugene's Emily Hardrath.
She almost had as many points this game as the entire team did last time they met Crater.
Yes,
back
only
on
20.
Yeah, there's only 20 points. She got 16. So, yeah, like you say, I think they did a fantastic job on defense. The Highlanders holding Crater to only, a fraction of the points they got last time. I think they did a fantastic job there. Even better on their offense, matched them in the fourth quarter, 16-16. I think they really improved since the last time they played. Even, looking through some of the scores that the Highlanders have had over the last couple of weeks, they're a lot closer, except for that one Springfield. It was 17-50, but it is Springfield. They're usually pretty dominant. So, great job, Highlanders. Great job, Comets, improving to 14-4. They're going to be visiting. Looks like Thurston
on Friday.
So that'll be a good one. Be a tough game. Last time they played Thurston, that was on the 17th of December. And they won 60-38. So looks like they could add another W next week or a Friday, not even next week. Have to wait and see. We got wrestling on Thursday, and there's boys basketball coming up next. So I think we got to go.
We do. North Eugene falling to 4-10. They'll be against Ashland at home on the 7th next week. We do. That does it for us. We'd like to thank you for watching tonight's broadcast. And for everyone supporting North Eugene, hopefully you're safe, you enjoyed it. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard, Crater 53, North Eugene 37. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. With Danny Canada, I'm Aaron Nelson saying thanks for watching and good night. Unless you're tuning in to the boys game right after, we are here at Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon.